Hello, hello, hello. Excellent. Everything looks like it's working. Excuse me while I tighten my VR headset up. Welcome along to the virtual Hungaroring on iRacing. We have...
Can't park there, mate.
we have an Adam McDonald. Welcome along, Adam. Adam has been convinced to drive this, I believe, by Nick. So, shout out. Good turnout in the end. We got 2 splits and 22 cars in this split, so there's decent turnout. Hey, Emily, how you doing? Chief Chat Engineer Emily? Is that what you have on the door of your office? Welcome along. Good to see you. Hope you're having have had a decent week. I'm looking forward to a good weekend. Yeah, but we're P14 in this split. I think a top 10 is going to be a really good result. I'd like to think that that's sick as in a good thing, but I've got a feeling you're going to say that you're ill. And sorry to hear that.
All right, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
I'm going very well.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 41 Celsius.
No complaints here. Glad it's just something minor. Hope you're feeling better soon. And yeah, should be able to quali okay. Did a good quali last night. Did a 119, was it a 119.9 last night? Or 119.7? Don't want to flatter myself, it was probably a 19.9. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to use the first lap as a warm-up lap, just because that's how I roll.
Just done at 120.07. Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace. Seventh position. You're currently 4.2 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 121.82.
Come on. Get it together, Adrian.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
And that's the danger. 18.4, that's impressive. That is impressive, my friend. Where are we right now? 11th. Around Astrid and Edward. Haven't seen Astrid in a race for a while. One of these races, I mean. Yeah, look, I hate it too. It's just annoying that, you know, a little off track like that ruins your race, but I was probably technically off track.
Car in front has just posted a 121.64.
Like if it was real F1 qualifying, yeah, look, easy, well and truly past the white line. So how it's got to be. That's how it's got to be. Oh, Nick is in this. Currently sitting P10. Yeah, I feel like it's been maybe slightly longer than the last few races. Been working up to it, but definitely being up the front and, you know, out qualifying Leopold and Eduardo occasionally. Been doing a great job. I feel like it seems to be that's the way it goes sometimes. Like I remember, I think it was going into 24. Bryce made a big jump on me, so either I got slower, which I'm not really sure that I did because I was still fighting other people who I was fighting in the year before. But yeah, Bryce just seemed to go to another level. When we used to, you know, at the start of 23, we were having lots of battles together. So that's how it goes sometimes. All good. I just want to get to the end. That's all I want. Target 1, see the checkered flag. Target 2, positive IR. Target 3, top 10. That's the priority. Just so easy to lose your concentration. Yeah, well, I think I was going to say back behind us further down the field, but we're not. We're right in the carbon
That's the
fiber
end of the
zone.
session. P14.
P14. Oh, there's some people who've had some stinkers there. Got Edward behind us, Michael Wyzorek behind us, Mark behind us. Alexandre should be faster than a 130. That's definitely a warm-up lap and then a fail on the push lap. All right, going to be interesting. Make sure we put the race setup on, which is just big setup with a bit more front wing and a bit less fuel. Yep, that all looks good. Didn't have time to grab a fancy set.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. 70 laps.
We'll see how we're feeling for strategy, I think. Hey, Mr. Reagan, how you doing?
Alex, siamo vicini, massima attenzione in curva 1 per favore, non chiudermi, non venirmi addosso.
Yeah, exactly. I did a bad with qualification, yeah. Oh, I agree with everything that guy said.
Sì, d'accordo.
Sì.
Come on, guys. Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
We all are. We all are.
Okay, standing start. Okay, Adrian, get ready. Floor it, green, green, green. Left side, left side. Clear left, on your left. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 1. You think it might mark. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. There's an in turn 3. It looks like Edward. Car left. Clear left. Right, clear right. Shit start. Come on, sort it out.
We're contraire, Jim. We're alive. Many
Car in
aren't.
front of us is now Rampelberg, car number 21, and their rating is 2.2. Car left. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. The car in front of us is Francisco, car number 15. Sixteenth place. Alexandra is now on softs. Yellow flag. Gap to Rampelberg behind is now 0.46. The leader has just done a 122.00.
Good.
You've just done a 126.05. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Thanks, Alan. Francesco pick up the pace or get out of the way?
That's a new fastest lap for Edward, 1:21.59. On your right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Okay, Adrian, we'll need to pit to refuel. Back car right. Right side's clear.
No. It. Ah.
Car in front of us is Williamson, car number 22, C licence, and their rating is 2.1.
Flippin' heck.
Incident in turn 14.
I'm sorry,
Looks
mate. I
like
wasn't
it's
trying to
Rem.
pass you. I got
Someone's
it.
rear wing.
E19. Yellow flag.
Chechu, you don't have a rear wing on my screen.
New fastest lap for Edward, 1:21.55.
Oh. Looks like Michael's had an incident.
Nice one, Adrian. Nice move, mate. Come on, keep digging. 17th place. That's a new fastest lap for Alex, 1:21.43. The gap to P18 behind is now 0.6.
As soon as I fill up my battery after forgetting it was in attack. Good. There we go.
Fastest lap for Edward, 121.12. Okay, Adrian, the next car
Gentler,
is
Adrian,
King,
gentler.
number 19.
You've got
Their
rear
rating
wing
is
damage.
2.3. Just done a 124.25. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. The gap to Williamson behind is now 0.6.
Thank you. Just done a 123.42. New fastest lap for Alex, 21.04. Adrian, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. A bit quicker than us entering the chicane. Incident in turn 14. We think it might be Williamson.
Oh no, Florian. That wasn't Florian behind us, was it? No, that was Taylor. Now I get that turn right. Bloody hell.
King in the gaps now, 4.4 seconds. We're slow through turn 1.
I nearly did what Taylor did. Yeah, first lap was crazy, and then I dropped it a little. Just a little.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
A little overutilization of front end traction into this corner up here, this turn 5. And now rear wing damage. Yay. Florian said this is his first DNF this year.
Okay, Adrian, you're reeling king in. The gap is 2.3 seconds.
Hey James. I wasn't going too bad. So I spun in turn 5 and damaged my rear wing. Not liking that, but crazy first lap.
Fastest lap for Alex, 21.01.
Someone bot-assed into turn 1, so you know. Well, I don't know how bad it was really. I nearly had to do a stroll and chuck it over the grass, but glad I didn't. Probably would have taken Astrid out.
Gap to King ahead is now 1.8.
Ooh, that'll be an early start. Wrong way, Adrian. Yeah, fair enough. I've made plans to run the time slot and then just not woken up and gone, well, or turned my alarm off at 4:30 and gone, you know what? No. Either I'm getting it slowed down because of my wing, or you really need to be up behind someone out of that last turn to get past them.
All right, Adrian, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time. They're slower than us through turn 1. Car left. Clear left. New fastest lap for Edward, 1:21.00. Good pass, eyes front.
I mean, I knew if I could get alongside with a reasonable amount of overlap, that Alan wasn't going to make it hard. Well, I didn't think Alan would. Alan tends to do pretty well
The next car is Rampelberg, car
running
number
his own
21.
races.
Their rating is 2.2.
Has run a lot of the races in this car.
The gap to King behind is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Even won his division a couple of times, I think.
That lap was a 1:23.86.
Look at that, Adrian. Trail brake a little and the freaking car works.
Blue flag.
The driver behind is for position.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Alex, car number 5, is leading the race.
Oh, was there a bit of a leader? Backmarker fracas behind us.
The gap behind is now 2.1. a new fastest lap for Phil, 1:20.91.
Yeah, Eduardo was trying to overtake Francisco. Francisco went side by side with him, and then I turned into a corner and I couldn't see what was going on.
Blue flag. New fastest lap for Mark, 1:20.39. The gap to P1 behind is now 0.5, 1 lap ahead.
No worries, Alex. I would have done that for Eduardo as well if Eduardo was the next car behind me. I was too kind. Didn't give it up early enough to steal the DRS. That's annoying. Adrian, car placement, car
The gap
placement.
to P2 behind is now 3.4 seconds, 1 lap ahead. The gap to King behind is now 9.1. V13, your lap time was 22.87. That's your fastest lap. Reel in Rampelberg. The gap is now 10 seconds. King is now on softs. Blue flag.
So my plan strap wise, get up behind me, Eduardo, come on.
Blue flag. Car right. Right
Where
side's
the
clear.
hell? Ah! Why do I come to Hungaroring and leave my brain behind? Seriously. What was I gonna say? Strats, yeah. Two's safe. One's eminently
14,
possible.
is closing you down. The gap's
Tyres
gone down to
wear
6.7. They're faster
quite
than
a
us
lot,
into turn
but
one.
they don't tend to lose pace if you're managing them properly. because despite it being a traction orientated circuit, the rears don't wear enough. Your limiting wear
just done a 120,
is on your front
175.
left, and it's just not a problem.
Thank you, Alan.
25, yeah. I was planning on doing 35 on them last night, so I come in a couple of laps and we double soft to the end, which I was thinking one stop. Well, I was thinking one stop, but I'm just wondering whether I should come in, get some fresh tyres, reset my brain. I don't know, that'd be worth 20 seconds over the, or 22 seconds, the delta over the race.
The gap to 14th behind is now 5.1 seconds.
I mean, mind you, I'm doing 24s at the moment, so spending another 10 laps on these. Just trying to remember what lap times I was doing on my softs yesterday. I think it was 22, so I'm probably a second and a half easy faster on the softs.
13th place.
So maybe with a brain reset and faster softs, we can make up the I don't know if it's wear or if it's that I'm under driving, but I'm not keeping the heat in these mediums that I should be. What's the track temperature?
The track temperature is now 41 Celsius.
See, that's 10 degrees cooler than it was last night too.
E14 is reeling you in. The gap's now 3.2 seconds. Quicker than you entering the chicane.
Yeah, I'm under driving because I'm scared of the oversteer with the damage. Not to mention that I specifically put 2 clicks of front wing on this set from last night. And it felt great in the practice, but now with rear wing damage that might cause a lack of downforce, it's just completely unbalanced the car. So if I came in for softs, I could take that front wing out as well. Alright, I'm gonna, because I know you're all on a delay, I'm gonna come in at next lap, end of 25. We'll 2-stop to the end, I think. I'll see about pushing. I'll take my front wing out.
V14 is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.8.
I mean, it was an annoying, really soft hit. Alright, boxing for softs.
On your right, on your right. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. 100 meters. 50 meters. Left front, 73%. Rear left, 74.
I didn't even see if there was
There's traffic approach.
optional
Watch your
damage
mirrors.
there.
Cold tyres all round. Okay, Adrian, the next car is Virgilio, car number 20, C license, and their rating is 2.2.
Okay, gonna have to be a little more understeer. So I've taken the front wing out. Lap 47.
Blue flag.
Gotcha.
The gap to 8th place. Behind is now 1.6, one lap in front. Virgilio is entering the pits. He's in P13. I think he'll come out just behind you. Virgilio ahead is pitting. Virgilio is now on softs. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. V14. The next car is Rampelberg, car number 21, and their rating is 2.2.
Well, we got that place back. Francesco covered us and had a moment on the pit exit.
The gap to Virgilio behind is now 2.8 seconds.
Too early braking there, Adrian.
There's an incident in turn 15. Looks like it's Virgilio, P13. That was a 22.95.
Oh, guess we're not racing Francesco anymore. Not that wide on turning, Adrian.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Adrian. to E8. Behind is now 1.8. 1 lap in front.
Come on, Adrian, that's terrible braking. That's better.
The leader has just done a 120.62. The gap to E14 behind is increasing. It's now 19 seconds. That lap time was 122.31.
Don't go on that curb, Adrian. That's what you did last night.
That was 122.57.
That was a lovely apex. So was that. And the stopwatch joins the party.
Reel in P12 in. The gap is now 19 seconds.
That was a bit deep.
Fastest lap for Mark, 120.26.
Oh,
You're reeling B12 in. The gap is 18 seconds. B13. Berg in. The gap's now 16 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Mark, 1:20.122.
Thank you.
That lap time was 1:21.60. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, what a turn one. Heck yeah. Nice.
Edward is now on softs. Francisco is pitting from position 10. We think he'll come out close in front. Stenison is now on softs. Gap to P6 behind is now 4.4. One lap ahead. Rampelberg is now on softs. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. P11. Okay, Adrian, the next car is the car right. Still there. Clear right. Good move, mate. The leader, Alex, is pitting.
Don't want to get caught in your warm-up lap, mate.
The leader is now on softs. Gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines. The car in front is car number 16. Their rating is 2.7. To P11 behind is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds. 10th position.
See if we can catch up to Astrid. Any pace we can extract on these drivers.
McDonald is now on softs. Blue flag.
Oh, not a blue flag.
The gap to B6 behind is now 1.2 seconds. One lap ahead. Fastest lap for Edward, 1:19.78.
Go on, off your pop.
Car right. Clear right. Okay, Adrian, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That last lap was a 1:22.66.
Don't be slow in front of me.
Blue flag.
Oh, we got Nick.
The gap to Francisco behind is increasing. It's now 4.1. That's a new fastest lap for Edward, 1:19.32. Right side. Clear right, that's half fuel.
Now would be nice.
You've used half your fuel.
Cool.
New fastest lap for Alex, 1:19.28. Cut the track, keep it nice and tidy.
Don't think that's the fastest way over that chicane. Not sure when or how I developed this habit of using curbs in this car. Whoops.
The gap to P11 behind is now 4.4. That lap was a 1:21.50. That's your best lap in the session.
Thank you.
So hard. So much hard work around this track. Oh, to get any
The gap
sort
to
of lap
Francisco
time.
behind is now 5.0. That's a new fastest lap for Alex, 1:19.07.
That front wing is definitely more balanced through turn 5, so I think I'd need to change something else as well to actually race with that.
car number 16 in. The gap is 3.8.
There really is no
Pretty
time
slow
to
through
rest.
Turn 1. Your lap time was 1:21.85. That was at 1:21.44. That's your best lap in this session. The gap to car number 16 in front is now 2.4.
Yes, get in. Lovely turn 2.
Fastest lap for Alex, 1:18.94. Gap to car number 16 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9.
More importantly, these have felt like good laps.
1:21.47. Track temperature's falling. It's now 38 Celsius. The lap time was 1:21.23. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Alright Adrian, you're really E9 in. The gap is now 1.7 seconds. New fastest lap for Edward, 1:18.85.
Can't believe my front left is the only tyre anywhere close to proper range. How are all my other
Thank you.
tyres still so freaking cold? Alright, we'd have the edges of a toe here.
That lap time was 1:21.50. To car number 16 ahead is now 1.7.
Come on, DRS. Hey, Michael. Sorry to see you were out so early, mate.
Okay, Adrian, lap times are pretty consistent.
Micro locking all over the joint there.
Gap to P9 in front is now 1.2. Last lap was at 1:20.92. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. We've been warned about track limits.
Back relatively to where we started, relative to Astra, that is. You don't see any reason to pit.
The gap to P7 behind is now 4.8 seconds, one lap ahead.
I mean, I suppose we can roll the dice.
The gap to car number 16 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3.
I haven't been driving like I was going to take these to the end, but... Oops, money shift.
out to car number 60. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1. Okay, Adrian, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. That lap was at 121.69. The gap to P7 behind is now 2.3 seconds. 1 lap in front.
Oh, Alan, I didn't know you would.
Clear right, on your right, blue flag. Flag clear right. Clear right.
Thank you. I don't really know what to say about that because I understand why Alan let
The gap to car number 60 ahead is increasing. It's now 5.1.
understand why Alan let Astrid go, but I just did not expect Alan to be quite so slow and go quite so wide. Let me tell you, I really thought it was all over when I was heading for that fence.
The gap ahead is now 4.8.
You know what? I'm going to box. And here's why, Tobias. I don't think it's a bad strat, but I just remembered what my primary goal for tonight was, and that's to finish. So
Look out for the pit speed limit.
get some more grip on.
Meters. 50 meters. Front left 69%, left rear 76. There's a car behind, stay inside the line. Okay, Adrian, the next car is Francisco, car number 15.
Let's see what we can do from here. Without that little incident at turn 2, we would have been just behind Francesco.
Gap to Francisco, ahead is increasing. It's now 6.0.
Oh well. Just buts and maybes.
Hulkenberg behind is pitting.
But what I do know now is that it's freaking quali laps to the end as soon as these tyres are up to temp.
Can I get by here, please, Francesco?
You've just done a 120.79.
Francesco,
Good luck.
please.
That's your quickest today. Sector
Come
2
on, Alan,
is
come on.
0.8
On my
off the
right.
pace. Now 1.9 seconds. You're pretty slow through the chicane.
That should have been a 1x, I reckon. But anyway.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
Such a cool track. I mean that literally, it's very low temperatures.
10th position. Your lap time was 21.32. The gap to P3 behind is now 4.8 seconds, 2 laps ahead. That was a 21.41.
Come on. Come on. Oh, for the days when there was a DRS zone there as well.
That lap was a 1:21.55. Come on, just send it.
Oh, did I? Oh, that'll be why I'm 10th. Oh, Astrid, if you watch this, that wasn't my intent.
Fastest lap for Edward, 1:18.7.
So if it wasn't in your plan originally, sorry about that.
1:18.80. Blue flag.
Alan, I'm going to go on your right here.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, and keep your focus. The gap to E3 behind is now 0.8. 2 laps in front.
Wow, Leopold's coming around to pass us for the second time.
Alright, Adrian, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. E10. Left side, clear left. Car left. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side, clear left. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Car right. Right side's clear.
It's alright. It's alright. Settle down. We got laps. We got 10 laps.
Car ahead is car number 16. Their rating is 2.7. Come on, stop being so shit. Try bloody harder. P11.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. I think it was a pretty good save myself.
Okay, Adrian, you're reeling. Car number 16 in. The gap's now 0.6.
Come on, Adrian, what was that line?
just done a 120.81. To car number 16 ahead is now 0.8.
That's better. Not quite it for turn 5, but close. Ah.
Just done a 120.93. On your right side's clear.
Thank you, Alan.
That was at 121.48. We really need to be in front of this car. Left side, clear left. Come on, Adrian. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Car in front is Francisco, car number 15.
Come on. Come on, Adrian.
Okay, Adrian, just cut the track.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry, that was just my mistake.
Don't worry, Adrian, don't worry.
Keep it within the track limits. Watch your speed.
How was he so slow through there, really?
Meters. 50 meters. Left front 83%, rear left 85.
Nice try on that intentional wreck.
There's traffic behind, watch your mirrors. Blue flag. The next car is Rampelberg, car number 21. Their rating is 2.2.
I should have realised. I thought it was netcode, but obviously it wasn't. Because he was going so wide to the right. To try and break the toe, which is pretty... How much toe are you going to get down any of these straights? Hell, the toe isn't even significant on the start-finish straight.
Moving out to the 11. Ahead is now 2.4
All it does
seconds.
is cost you time and give you more opportunities to have an incident. So what he did was he went wide to the right and then came back to the left and then got on the entry curb, which upset the car and took all his downforce away. So had to be slower through the corner, and I should have realised that that actually did impact.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Francisco. P12.
So while in the end it's my fault for hitting someone from behind, I'm still pretty pissed off about it because, you know, if it had been a normal corner, I would have been on the gearbox. And that's one of the things, places you have to get onto a gearbox to get to the DRS. Anyway, all good, we've apologised. Let's get Sasha.
Incident in turn 14. Looks like it's Francisco. You're reeling Rampelberg in. The gap is 0.49. On your left. Clear left. Your last lap time was at 1:21.30. Well done. Nice front now. Come on, Adrian. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Thanks. And for the DRS. Francesco, be careful, you have no rear wing.
It's a little bit petty, but I didn't feel like saying that over the radio.
10th position, 2 laps remaining.
I was also the cause of that.
21.05. The gap to Rampelberg behind is increasing. It's now 3.6 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Mark, 118.57.
Believe it or not, after all that, I don't think we really lost out on anything. Because the driver that's in front of us on the standings is Astrid, who we had just passed when we had that incident. So I'd love to get back up and pass Astrid, but I don't think we're going fast enough to make that time up in the laps available.
One more to go.
Pretty sure
Best in the session.
the reason I think Francesco is puttering around with it is because if you come into the pits with no rear wing, that's it, you're gone. It should be a meatball. I've got the flags turned on the should have the flags turned on, so you should be able to see the little purple fastest lap with whoever's currently got it.
The gap to Rampelberg behind is increasing. It's
And you'll
now
see a little
1.4
meatball
seconds.
for people who have a meatball, a black square for people who have a like a drive-through or something like that. And black and white diagonal for a slowdown. Yeah, it's probably one of those things. And here we go to check checkered. Another unfortunate race,
10th
really.
position. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
It's probably a bit like
Good job, Eduardo, Alex, Leopold. Well done.
a bit like in GT3s. Cars can drive around with
I
no
got the
rear
fastest
wing
lap,
and no
so I'm the
lights.
best, right? Congratulations, guys.
The damage model doesn't allow them to very easily detect some of those detailed
Bastion,
things.
you had some damage that I was catching you there? Yes, I did. Yeah, that was
Yeah, I
good.
finished top 10, and it wow.
Good race, everybody. Amazing race. It was really fun to watch.
Ooh.
Somebody didn't really indicate to turn into the box, and yeah, I wanted to pass alongside on the right, and then it got
Hey,
very close.
yeah, let's go see what happened at the start.
That's a shame.
All right, I'm just gonna. Sorry, Adam. I'm just gonna mute everyone. All right, we get a decent start here. Decide if I'm going anywhere, I'm going right, because who's that? That's Edward, of course. Of course. And who's behind here? I forget who's the white wheel. Michael, you're the white wheels. Best would have been, yeah, we could have been in front of Astrid, but that's okay. There's people out there who you don't mind, and Astrid's always been, Michael, always been pretty nice.
That's the end of the session.
What the hell? I mean, I know you're racing, but you're in the cockpit. You're seeing that. you've got this overspeed. Almost braking at the normal point. The normal point's just before the 100. So the normal braking is basically where the cars in front are. What are we doing here? We're doing 249 kilometers an hour. It's like 50 kilometers an hour more. Unreal. I don't like to say things about people, but think about it. Like, I think I'm probably on the yeah, I'm on the brake here. I'm riding the brake. Where did I start braking? Start braking here. Yeah, no, it's when you have a run of bad luck in this, mate, you not necessarily you, but whoever's having the run of bad luck absolutely has the run of bad luck. Oh, how did Astrid get some damage there? I mean, nothing you could have done about it, Michael. Just decides to, and that's almost what Stroll tried to do to get away from the Bottas incident. So where have you ended up, Michael? Oh, so you actually don't take anyone out? Anyway, less said. How did I get passed by so many? Oh, yeah, because I was just hoping that Alan. Yeah. I mean, I think you probably got back rear suspension damage there, mate. Is the thing. I just thought you might have been knocked off, but oh yeah, look at the crab. Yeah, no, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. You'd hope that you would maybe have a wheel out of alignment and that he'd get front damage. So one of the reasons I was a bit hesitant here is I nearly lost it. So this curb, you can see it's dished out. Don't know if you can see just next to my tire, the curb. It's dished out, and I fell into that curb a little bit around the corner in a race. I think it was last night in my race, and it nearly threw me into the wall. So anyway, somebody else had some troubles. Let's go quickly and have a look. Oh. Hey Nick, I finished. just mate. Just. Oh, I think that's kinda. No, on first lap. I think that's a 50-50 for me. I don't know who to say there. From outside the car, it's sort of like, yeah, but I think Edward probably needed to leave the space. Meanwhile, we're out on the marbles, struggling to... got a slow-moving Michael. I'm just trying to finish. We're just trying to finish, all right? I'll get to the end of this lap. Is there more shenanigans? Oh, we make a pass. Do we? Yeah. Overtake. That's how it's done. And off we go. All right. The crowd, and by that I mean Emily, wants to know what happened to Florian. Lap 10. Currently in P3. No, just let go. Yeah, damage from Alex as well. Yeah, as I said, Nick, it's a bit 50-50. So Chechu lost a rear wing, and how was it? Yeah. This might be just ignoring. No. And like, just let's go. No, driving very fast for a rear wing. And boxes it. I think you got it done on the last lap. Oh yeah, because Alex was very close. So if we go to Alex and we go to start of lap, the second last lap, Alex is in P1. Where is Eduardo? Oh, this looks like it. You know what? I'm going to rewind that because those television views were all a bit meh. So they nearly have an incident. Alex has a bit of a snap. Can't be full throttle through there. Just Eduardo has the drive. There you go. Alex is using that curve. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that the iRacing race control system, they can have a look at it. I've been watching Basic Ollie do some LMU, some Le Mans Ultimate, and if you pass someone off track, it'll tell you, hey, you passed off track. Kind of think you need to give that place back. So let's have a look at my little incident. Let's have a look at my whoopsie into turn 5 first. So got Francesco here. bye-bye. I'm like absolutely crapping myself. Comes back, and then I get my braking wrong, and I'm behind, and oh. That's what 30 seconds of optionals looks like. Yes, I did live, and that was the goal. So that's what I had to keep telling myself. So then, where are we? Where did we make pit stops? So this all the way to the end.